states. We'll all die alone someday. I hope we don't die alone. And our vices make it bearable enough to know our lives are shit, but to not give a fuck. They make it bearable enough to help us on our way. But still it feels nice to feel alive, to try to find a house or home or someplace to thrive. It feels great to be alive, except for all those times we feel dead. And how do we maintain our buoyancy in this salty lake of shit and tears and murder and disease? How do we keep ourselves afloat in all this sad stuff? I've gotta know the answers, I've gotta know it now, and I need to know the answers, I have to know how. We'll all die alone someday, I hope we don't die alone. Waking from napping with a bad taste in your mouth, wishing you were sleeping, you don't want to leave the house. Dripping from your dreaming of a habit you renounced. Get out of bed, please go away. Get out, get out, get out. You see a liar in the mirror, he's sneering in that way that makes you feel unsafe and sane. You hate to see his face. You punch the mirror to shut him up, but he won't go away. He just multiplies, intensifies. He's 20 tiny blades. Is it getting better? It's really getting worse. I'll give 1,000 apologies for 1,000 hurts. The forest is on fire, but we're gonna let it burn. We're controlling it, we've got it handled. Thanks for your concern.
Okay, go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Killed your family, and now I am going to kill you too. I made your brother bleed, I made your father scream, and I made your mother say those things that she said to me. She said, do with me what you want, but please don't hurt my family. Don't hurt my family. Take my pride, take my life, take my body, but don't take the ones that are close to me. Oh, do with me what you want, but please don't hurt my family. Don't hurt my family. Take my pride, take my life, take my body, but don't take the ones that I love. And I continue without mercy. So I looked into your eyes, and I saw the reflection of a coward that you and I both hate very much. And then I grabbed the knife, and I let the blood out of your throat, and I smashed those tiny mirrors inside of your skull. And I got to thinking, if I don't go to hell when I die, I might go to heaven. If I don't go to hell when I die, I might go to heaven. If I don't go to hell when I die, I might go to heaven. If I don't go to hell when I die, I might go to heaven. I might go to heaven, but probably not.
Dumped her body into the molten light. Floated to the surface and it did not ignite. She stood up on the bank and she whispered, I'll find you and I'll kill you. I'll find you and I'll kill you. I'll find you and I'll kill you. They went back into town and hid in the church. They explained their situation and they feared for the worst. The priest told the brothers that she could not be killed. She grew out of the stone cold ground, and she'll find you and she'll kill you. She'll find you and she'll kill you. She'll find you and she'll kill you.
Objective Charlie has been neutralized. Have eyes on enemy sniper. Get away from your position. Your technical crew have injected their code.
She shot a string of flame from the center of her chest. She watched their bodies burn. She whispered, I found you and I killed you. I found you and I killed you. I found you and I killed you.
Objective Bravo.
If I had a cigarette for every time a perfect stranger asked me for a cigarette, then I'd have enough cigarettes to get me through the day. And if I had some spare change every time a perfect stranger asked me for some spare change, then I'd have enough spare change to take care of these bills I need to pay. And dude, I know that times are tough, but that does not mean that you can have my stuff. So how about a ride? I can drive you to the shelter. We can eat dinner at the Andre house, and you can even take a shower. 'Cause I think you deserve much more than a smoking 50 cents. You deserve to be self-sufficient and buy your own cigarettes. Oh, when the saints, oh, when the saints, oh, when the saints go marching in, they will feed you so much pizza that you'll forget about the rut that you are in. Oh, when the saints, oh, when the saints, oh, when the saints come marching in, well, I'm sure they'll feel so much better with the illusion that they're helping out those sinners, when all they really do is buy the so-called sinners shitty dinners, like $5 rotten ready pizzas and high fructose corn syrup, punch you diabetic and apathetic, wondering when they'll bring you lunch to the park they keep you in, when the saints go marching in. So I wish I had a cigarette for every time a perfect stranger asked me for a cigarette. But I wonder what a cigarette will really do to help that person out. I wish to God I had some spare change every time a perfect stranger asked me for some spare change. But there's not enough spare change in the world to make such an empty gesture count.
Eyes on hostile machine gun. Just north of location.
Use the kerosene. Take my body, put it in a bowl, light it on fire, and send it out to sea. Sleep all day, just waiting for the sun to set. I hang my clothes up on the line. When I die, I'll hang my head beside the window. When I'm dead, is when I'll be free. So you can take my body, put it in a bowl,
Attack this objective.
light it on fire. You can use the gasoline. Take my body, put it in a bowl, light it on fire, send it out to sea.
I spotted hostile LAV just west of your current position.
Two, three.